Hello children, good morning. This video for class 8 subject English grammar together with Get Going Grammar. We have here second unit adjectives, degrees of comparison. This chapter is divided into 3 videos. This is the first video. Okay children, so open your textbook, page number 30. We are going to learn about the second unit, adjectives, degrees of comparison. Here children, on this page number 30, you will read these 7 sentences which are given in the beginning. Let us read out all these 7 sentences, then we'll go further. First sentence, Viva is a tall girl. Second sentence, Viva is taller than her sister. Third, Viva is the tallest girl in her family. Fourth, Viva is as tall as her mother. Fifth, Viva is not so tall as her sister. Sixth, Nandini is more beautiful than her friend. 7. Nandini is the most beautiful girl in the class. Here, in all these 7 sentences, we can see that we have compared the quality of Viva with her sister and other family member, as well as we have compared the quality of Nandini with her friends. So here, all the words are adjective, okay, and we have used all the adjectives for the comparison, okay. So we are using degrees of comparison, okay, when we are comparing one person with another or one person with more than 2 person, okay. Let us go furthermore on page number 30. We'll do some exercise and we'll come to know about adjectives, degree of comparison, okay. Here on page number 31, children, given here an adjective is a word that modifies a noun or pronoun. As such, adjectives are also known as describing words, okay. On our previous knowledge, as we have learned this adjectives, degrees of comparison in class 6 and 7 also. So here the activity 1 is given and activity 2 is given, okay. So in this activity 1 we'll do more 1 or 2 sentences, and from this activity 2 also we'll do 1 or 2 sentences, okay. See that here in the activity 1 there is a first sentence, Mrs. Vandana Kapoor is as her husband, okay. So here as we have used here. In the positive degree, we are using as, adjectives as, okay. If the sentence is negative, then so, adjective and as we are using, okay. So what will be answer over here? Mrs. Vandana Kapoor is as good as her husband, okay. Both have the same quality. So we are using here positive degree of comparison, okay. Then here we'll find another sentence. See the fourth one, Bhavna is dash than her elder sister, and into bracket the adjective is given wise. So in the comparative degree we are using er with the adjective words, as well as we are using than, than, okay, when we compare the quality of one person with another, okay, and have less quality or better quality, at that time we are using comparative, okay, adjectives degree of comparative, okay. So Bhavna is wiser, wiser, wiser than her elder sister, okay. Then see that fifth one, Rekha is the dash actress in film India. So here we'll use the superlative degree, okay, because we'll compare Rekha with all the actresses of film industry. Okay, so Rekha is the most successful actress in film India. Okay, got it my point? Here in the superlative degree we are using most successful when the adjective is containing more than 6 letters. Okay, we are using most. Okay, and in the comparative we are using more when the adjective is containing more than 6 letters. Okay, but there is an exception for the some words that also I'll give you. So, most successful actress in film India. Okay. See that here in the activity to identify the number of person compare in the following sentence and write. See that in the first sentence Manju is clever girl. There is only one Manju. Okay. And the quality of Manju is only given. There's no comparison. The second sentence, see that Manju is cleverer than her class monitor. So here two persons are there, Manju and her class monitor. Both are compared with this word clever. Okay, so Manju is cleverer. Okay, Manju ज़्यादा clever है किससे class monitor से. तो how can we use it? Manju and class monitor. There are two persons are compared over here. Okay, so now further we'll go about the kinds of degrees of comparison. As already I have given in the above sentence that we have a 3 kinds of degrees of comparison: positive degree, comparative degree and superlative degree. Okay, see that here positive degree sort, comparative degree we use sorter, sort 5-letter word. Okay, change into sorter we are using er as a suffix. Okay, and the superlative degree we are using est, sort, sorter, sortest. Positive degree sort, comparative degree sorter and superlative degree sortest. Okay, adjective in the base form shows the positive degree. Base form is known as a positive degree. Okay, adjective in the comparative degree shows the comparison between two. Okay, when we compare two person, okay, as faster. Okay, fast is a base. Okay, base form. Then faster is comparative degree, and adjective in superlative degrees shows the comparison among 3 or more as fastest. Okay, fast, faster, fastest. Here see that there are some word beautiful is given. So beautiful change into more beautiful, comparative, and when we write in the superlative we are using most beautiful. Got it my point? Let us turn the page. Page number 32. We'll go on the page number 32. Continues. Okay, children, see here on page number 32, construction or pattern. First we'll learn about the positive degree. Positive degree comparison is made between two nouns or pronoun, or between a noun and a pronoun. Okay, she is as clever as her sister. So she is a pronoun. Okay, and her sister also a pronoun. While comparing to the inverted comma, the adjective is used in the positive degree. Okay, the adjectives is followed by as, dash, as or not. When we have a negative sentence we use so as or not as. Okay, for negative sentences we are using. See that here there are some sentences are given. She is as clever as her sister. It's affirmative sentence. She is not so clever as her sister. As it is negative sentence we have used so as. Okay, and in the affirmative sentence we are using as. Okay, got it my point? Let us do this practice exercise 1. Supply an adjective in the positive degree. It was a long day yesterday. Okay, we can use our own adjective word over here. India is a large country. Okay, these are all the base form. Okay, base form of adjectives. Now we have here comparative degree. As we have already learned about the comparison is made between two nouns or pronoun, or between a noun and a pronoun. Okay. While comparing the two, the adjectives is used in the comparative degree. Okay, we are using er, or we put more. Okay, and then the comparative degree of adjective is followed by than, 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 or sometime to. Okay, to. If the comparative degree of the adjective ends in er, we use than. But when it ends in or, okay, we use to. See that here in the example, he is better speaker than his brother. Better may be double T E R. So this adjective word end with er. Better, TER. Okay. So we use over here than. In the second sentence, see here, she is junior to me. Junior. Junior is end with or. So here we have used to, not than. Okay. Got it my point? So comparative degree of the adjective ends in er, we use than, but when it ends in or, okay, we use to. Remember it. Next rule, when selection of one out of two person or things is made the comparative degree form of the adjective in the comparative degree is preceded by the and followed by of. Okay, let us see this in the sentence. The painting of Anubha is the, okay, preceded by the, better of, okay, and followed by of. See that here, the and of, better, and we have used here better is a comparative degree. So the painting of Anubha is the better of the two paintings selected for the inter-house painting competition. Okay, let us see that another sentence. Rajnikant is the better of the two actors. Okay, when we select, okay, the better option, we use comparative degree here and preceded by the and followed by of. Okay, remember this one. Of these two books of the Oxford paperback, Thesaurus is the better one. Okay, when an adjective has 6 or more than 6 letters and more before the adjective is the comparative degree. Okay, study the following sentence. See that she is more polite than her sister. Okay, POLITE. There are 6 letters in the polite. Okay, so that's why we have used here more. Okay, see that here big. Suppose it is written big than bigger. Okay, ER we are using. But when the adjective word is containing 6 letters, we use more. Okay, before this adjective. However, words such as clever, well-being, severe, lovely, exact are exception to this rule. Means we are using cleverer. Okay, cleverer, as we have seen in the above sentence. Okay, like she is not so cleverer as her sister. We have used here. So she is not cleverer than her sister. Okay, we can use in the comparative degree. Got it my point? Read this all the rules, okay, properly, and then try to solve these all the exercise. I'll give you one or two example of each exercise, but you also read all the rules properly, okay, and then you will solve. Let us go forward on page number 33. Okay, here on page number 33, one more rule is given. If there are 3 letters in word, repeat the last consonant letter and add er. Okay, like hot, 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 h consonant, o vowel, and last letter is t, which is also consonant, and it is 3-letter words. So we'll double the last letter. Okay, hotter, hotter, and hottest. Okay, bigger, big, last letter is consonant. Okay, so double g we have used over here. Now see here, practice exercise 2 is given. Fill in adjectives in the superlative degree. Okay, here we'll do the superlative degree. Apollo Hospital is one of the best hospitals of Delhi. He is the tallest boy of our class. Okay, so in the first we'll use good, better, and best. Good is a base form, better is a comparative form, and best is its superlative form. Okay, so we'll use here superlative form best. Now we'll learn about here superlative degree. What is exactly superlative degree? Comparison of three or more person or things is expressed by the superlative degree with the, of, or, the, in of places. Okay, that we'll see here in the sentences. Here a comparison is made between more than two nouns or pronouns in respect of some quality. Okay, when we compare one person with more than 2% or 3%. Okay, at that time we are using superlative degree. While comparing them, the adjective is used in the superlative degree. Okay, like a base form is good, better is the comparative form, and then best. So in the superlative degree we'll use the superlative form of the adjectives. Okay, the superlative degree of the adjective is preceded by the, okay, and followed by of, okay, or in, or among. Okay, these are the three words: or, in, of, in, or among. Okay, C is the tallest, the, okay, preceded, and tallest, Tallest, tallest. This is the superlative form. Hyderabad is one of the biggest cities of India. Okay, see that here in the first sentence, she is the tallest girl of her class. Means here we have compared that girl with the rest of all students in the class. Okay, so here comparison between more than 3 persons are there. Okay, Hyderabad is one of the biggest cities of India. Here we'll compare all the cities of India, okay, with Hyderabad, and Hyderabad is the one of the biggest. Okay, so here we have used big, bigger, biggest. Okay, got it my point? Okay. Now see that when an adjective has a 6 or more than 6 letters, okay, at the most, as we are using more in the comparative degree, here in the superlative degree, the adjective has 6 letters. That means we are using most before the adjective. Like, see that here in the example, she is the most polite girl. Okay, in the comparative we have used here, they're more polite, but in the superlative degree here, she is the most polite girl of our class. Okay, polite contain the 6-letter words. That's why we have used here most. Here see that he is the most intelligent boy in our friend circle. The most. Okay, we have used here again most, because this intelligent word contain more than 6 letters. Okay, if there are 3 letters in a word, repeat the last consonant letter and add est. Like, see that here in the comparative degree we have used bigger, er. Okay, by doubling two times the last consonant letter. Biggest, big, big, last letter g is consonant, and in the superlative degree we double the last letter g, okay, and then put est, so biggest. Understand? The sentence showing comparison between noun and pronoun can have all the 3 degrees of comparison. Study the following example. Kolkata is the crowded city of India. Okay, this is called the superlative degree. Kolkata is crowded than any other city of India, which is called the comparative degree. And no other city of India is as crowded as Kolkata. Okay, so here the sentence showing comparison between noun or pronoun can have all 3 forms. Okay, all degree of comparison. Here the one more sentence is given. The Ganga is one of the holiest river of India. The Ganga is holier, okay, than most of the river of India. Very few river of India are as holy as the Ganga. Okay, this is called the positive degree. Now in the next video we will do some exercise as well as will revise this all 3 degrees of comparison. Okay, goodbye children, take care, stay home, stay safe. Okay, have a nice day.